In the land of Syria, there was a time when darkness quietly crept into the royal palace. King Mahmud, the ruler of the kingdom, had fallen dangerously ill. His illness was so severe that the affairs of the state came to a standstill. The court was silent, decisions were delayed, and fear spread through the kingdom. But no one was more worried than the queen, and her only son, Prince Qamar. Prince Qamar was just 17 years old. He was brave, intelligent, but still inexperienced in the secrets and burdens of ruling a kingdom. One evening, while the prince sat beside his father's chamber, a guard rushed in. "Your Highness," the guard said urgently. "An old white-bearded dervish is outside. He insists on meeting you." The prince frowned. "Did you tell him we have no time for visitors?" "I did," the guard replied nervously. "But he says if you refuse to meet him, you will suffer a great loss." Before the prince could respond, the weak voice of the king broke the silence. "My son, meet him. What harm could it bring?" Reluctantly, Prince Qamar agreed. Moments later, he entered the meeting chamber. There sat the dervish, old, frail, with a white beard, torn clothes, and dust clinging to his hair. Prince Qamar silently thought, "This man must be mad." Suddenly, the dervish spoke. "Prince, I am not mad. Remove this thought from your heart." The prince froze. How did he know my thoughts? Is he a magician? The dervish smiled gently. "No, my son. I am not a sorcerer." Shaken, Prince Qamar bowed his head. "Forgive me for judging you wrongly. How may I serve you?" "I have not come for service," the dervish replied. "I have come because your father is gravely ill." The prince leaned forward. "Can you heal him?" Without answering, the dervish stood and walked with the prince into the king's chamber. At first glance, he understood the illness. Then he led Prince Qamar into another room and whispered, "Your father can be cured, even if it costs me my life." The prince listened care. To the north of China, the dervish continued. 2 miles away, there is a garden. In that garden grows a plant with red leaves. If the king eats those leaves, he will be healed. But, the dervish paused. The garden is controlled by a powerful magician, Shamaga. Anyone who enters his land, the dervish warned, is turned into a dog through dark magic, forever loyal to him. The prince clenched his fists. Before fear could settle in, the dervish reached into his satchel and pulled out a golden ring. "Wear this ring on your index finger," he said. "As long as you have it, no magic can harm you. Leave today," the dervish urged. "And return quickly. Your father does not have much time." That very day, Prince Qamar mounted his white horse and rode at full speed. 5 days passed. At last, signs of the enchanted garden appeared. The prince smiled, but his joy was short-lived. 2 massive elephants suddenly blocked his path, roaring fiercely. Without hesitation, Prince Qamar drew his bow. 2 arrows flew, both elephants fell blind and collapsed to the ground. The prince rode on. Moments later, 4 deadly lions emerged from the shadows. Taking the name of God, Prince Qamar dismounted. The lions attacked. 1 fell instantly. The other 3 leaped and burst into flames. In that moment, the prince realized the true power of the ring. At last, he reached the garden gate. The moment he entered, his horse froze, turning into stone. "It's all magic," the prince whispered. Suddenly, a cruel laugh echoed through the air. Before him stood Shamaga. Ugly, ancient, and terrifying. "Death itself has brought you here," Shamaga sneered. "You escaped my beasts, but you will not escape me." "I fear you not," Prince Qamar replied. "I will end you." Shamaga chanted dark spells, sending magic toward the prince. But nothing happened. The prince smiled. "No magic can touch me. Realizing the truth, Shamaga drew his sword. A fierce battle erupted. Shamaga was skilled. But when he struck the prince's arm, his sword shattered. The ring had protected him. Terrified, Shamaga tried to flee. Prince Qamar chased him down and struck his leg. With one final blow, he ended Shamaga's life. The magic of the garden shattered. The prince found the red-leafed plant and began his journey home. But fate had more secrets waiting. Somewhere in the ruined garden, a caged parrot escaped. The loyal servant of Shamaga. Flying through the dark sky, it carried one message. Shamaga is dead. And another magician would soon know. To be continued, Part 2.